Alright guys, what's going on? It's time for the French route guidance portion of this stream. Alright. Where are we going? We gotta drive through France. That is like something we have to do. Okay. Ancona. That's driving through France.
Vayamos.
Nope, that's not what we're listening to. We are not doing that Spanish challenge again. Nope, this time we're doing the French challenge. Oh, but I nearly forgot that we have to go with audio. 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 No Spanish. Okay, we got Francais. So we got Jules. I don't.
Au rond-point, prenez la troisième sortie.
And Michelle.
Tenez la gauche.
Alright, we're gonna use Jules.
Au rond-point, prenez la première sortie.
I have no idea what it's saying because I do not take French. So this is gonna be some weird stuff. Alright, let's go. I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know. Let's just go and let's see what happens along the way. Let's see, which way? Which way?
Tournez à droite.
À droite. That sounds like... À droite. That sounds like left.
Réorientation.
What?
Au rond-point, prenez la quatrième sortie.
Quatrième. That's fourth exits, I think. I think that's fourth. But I'm not sure. That's all he wanted me to say. Take the fourth exit.
Sortez maintenant.
This is gonna be awful. I gotta get all the way to I gotta get all the way to Italy with this guy.
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
Tuesday. That sounds like second to me, so we're just gonna go the second exit.
Sortez maintenant.
Numbers I'll be fine with.
Tenez la gauche, puis tournez à gauche.
So is it in here?
Ce fut une belle balade.
Is this... We're here? Did we make it? Yes! Okay, we did it. We gotta drive through France to get to Italy to do this job. With French guidance. This is gonna be awful.
Il est temps de prendre la route.
I don't know what he's saying.
Recalcule.
The Spanish challenge was like a cakewalk. This one's gonna get me. Which way? Which way?
Tournez à droite.
À droite. I'm guessing that just means right. So we're just gonna go right. Whatever he's saying.
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
Okay, that's second again.
Sortez maintenant.
I gotta get all the way to Italy with this guy. This is
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
second one, I'm guessing.
Sortez maintenant. Tenez la gauche, puis tournez à gauche.
So that probably means left.
Tournez à gauche.
See, getting the hang of this. You know, I don't need to know the language in order to understand it. Just a completely foreign language, and I'll just figure it out, I guess. What's gonna screw me is the motorways until I can figure out like what to do. I don't know. He's trying to take me to Channel Tunnel, I think.
Tenez la gauche, puis tournez à gauche.
That's left. Think.
Tournez à gauche. Allez tout droit.
I haven't heard that word. So that must be straight. I just realized I'm not allowed to skip any of the tolls because I can't use the map at all. Oh crap, this is gonna just suck a lot. As we cross over the Medway River. Or the River Medway. Probably it's the River Medway. Now, I don't ever take the way that he's going to take me to Italy today, so I have no idea which way he actually wants to take me through France. Because I know he's got a trick up his sleeve. He's going to take me through France. And not the way I go, which is go and take the road into Cologne, and then from Cologne make sure to go south into Stuttgart. That's the way I always go to avoid all the tolls. But this guy, he doesn't give a crap about tolls because he's French. He wants me to pay all the tolls so that because the French people they don't pay taxes for the roads. The tolls pay for everything. Whereas in America, they make you pay tolls and then they charge road
Tenez la
tax.
gauche.
Straight? Oh, à gauche. That means left, right? That's left, right? I think that's left. I think
Sortez à gauche.
yeah, he's saying left, I think. Because I remember the last time he said that, he meant left. I'm getting the hang of this.
tournez à gauche. Préparez-vous à tourner à droite.
That sounds like right to me.
Tournez à droite.
And now guess what? I have to drive through Calais. I love driving through Calais. I know I don't.
Préparez-vous à tourner à droite.
So he says that like ah word, it's whatever it is.
Tournez à droite.
That means right. But when he says like ooh, that's left. Because I would thought it was the opposite way, but apparently not. Alright, this is the way in for trucks. All these guys headed into France. Francia.
Recherche d'un nouvel itinéraire.
Alright, the French GPS challenge continues. And it's very fitting that we happen to be in France right now as we do this challenge. Hey, welcome. I don't know if it's a...
Préparez-vous à tourner à gauche.
Never mind. I know the way out of here, so he doesn't need to tell me which way to go out of here. Because I think it's pretty clear that I know how to get out of the channel tunnel exit. It's just which way on the auto route that he wants to take me. Does he want to take me the way that we always go?
Tournez à gauche, puis tournez à droite.
Saying turn left and turn right, I think.
Tournez à droite.
Okay. Alright, time to drive through Calais with French navigation. I know he's not taking me Calais-Duisburg because there's no reason for me to take that. But I think the challenging part of this part of the challenge is getting through Calais.
Tenez la droite.
Wait, why did he say keep right? Did you say keep right?
Sortez à droite.
Why? He's saying keep right. He's telling me to get off here. The hell? This guy's making a U-turn. He's letting me go. Alright, he wants me to go this way for some reason. He hasn't said finding new routes, so I am going the right way right now. That's weird. The GPS has never, like, directed me down here. Alright, this is gonna be a bit hard to navigate here. And there's some work going on too. Oh, wait. Does that guy have the light? Wait, he's not going. He is... Oh, he has the red. Wait, I have... What is this piece of crap doing? He has a red. What the hell, man, is up with these people? I'm out here trying to do the French navigation challenge, and I got people in my way.
Allez tout droit.
It says keep right, I think. I think he said keep right. I don't know. I don't speak French. This challenge is, like I said, is gonna be hard.
Préparez-vous à tourner à gauche. Tournez à gauche.
Did this guy actually tom me? I told you the French guy was gonna screw with me. I told you that. I told you he was gonna do that. No one listened to me though. No one believed that he was gonna screw me over. But he did. What else is new? I'm pissed off now. Toll.
Préparez-vous à tourner à droite. Tournez à droite.
I have no idea where this guy brought me because I never go this way. I don't know where he's freaking taking me. I just had to pay a toll, I know that, so I must be on one of their toll roads. Let's see if I can gather some information on where I'm at. We're going towards Metz right now, which is good, which is nice because it means we are going south. I just realized I forgot to take the stripe off. Still in France, by the way. Another toll, of course. Alright. What sucks is we don't know when this trip is gonna end because we don't have a countdown to tell us like how long we got. all I can do is read the signs and kind of guess where we are.
Tenez la gauche.
Alright, we're driving through rims now. Now means we're heading east. I can tell you that thing for sure. Jeez, we could maybe do without French in the chat while I'm trying to listen to French. Oh well.
Tenez la droite, puis sortez à droite. Sortez à droite.
Wait. It wants me to cut through Metz. Like, it wants me to actually cut through Metz right now. But
Tournez à droite.
I can't change anything, because guess what? I'm not allowed to change the GPS route. And I didn't look at it either. So it literally wants me to cut through Metz. I would have already been in Italy by now. And why are you posting your IP address up there, Mr. Hobbies? I don't know if that's smart or not. Unless that's someone else's IP address. So I have no... Wait, we're not in Metz yet. This must be Metz we're coming up on. Where's Metz? Do we not go into Metz, or... Like, what's going on here? I didn't look at the map. I'm telling you, I didn't look at the map before I did this trip. Even though you should always look at a map before you take any trip. Especially if you're like me and you absorb maps really well. You should definitely look at a map so you don't get... So you know what you're getting yourself into. Don't just blindly follow a GPS. You should always look at the map before you go somewhere. It's a mistake not to. Because then if you lose signal and your phone dies, and then, you know, you might be able to charge it and stuff, but...
Allez tout droit. Peu importe, je trouverai un nouvel itinéraire.
What he said, go Ottawa. That Ottawa is right, right? He said keep right, didn't he? Well, I should have had more common sense and been like, well, this sign said go to Paris.
Allez tout droit.
What does that sign say? It says Reims straight ahead. Alright, now let's actually try to do something good here.
Allez tout droit.
So when it's Ottawa is, or so when it starts with it's right, but if it starts with a ta, then it's straight. Okay. I don't even know. I'm just trying to memorize phonetics and it's not working out. That's not a good strategy. I mean, it's the only strategy I have. If I haven't learned the language, I gotta try and memorize the phonetics.
Préparez-vous à tourner à droite.
See, that's right, but like, if it rhymes with right, but it starts with a T, then that's totally different.
Tournez à droite.
Now that we're on the right track again. Still going along this road to nowhere. This is the actual challenge because this is somewhere I've never been ever. I don't know where I'm going. I'm listening to a language I've never learned. And this is an actual like test of patience. Because I'm also getting hungry now, and that's going to be another test of patience. Me trying to get to Ankota before I you know, have lunch. Oh god, we're at a crossroads again.
Allez tout droit.
Okay, he said straight, because now I know that that means straight. I will not be making any more mistakes. Like that. Mistaking the phonetics.
Allez tout droit.
That is also what I've come to recognize as straight. And there's no one on this road. It's deserted.
Préparez-vous à tourner à droite.
That's right.
Tournez à droite.
I mean, it doesn't matter. This is the part... Oh, I know what road this is. This is the road where, like, these roads both split up. And this is apparently the shorter distance. This is, like, the shorter distance to go on either road. Like, this is, like, the... I don't know how to explain it. This is, like, out of those two roads, this is the shorter, more direct way to go. Apparently. Oh, oh, oh. Oh God, I'm getting lonely on this road. We're still in France, by the way, with French navigation, by the way. Just, I hope we get out of France soon and get into Italy already. He didn't honk back, I'm insulted. And here's the quarry. Jeez, we still haven't gone through Strasbourg yet. Are you actually, like, legit? We haven't gone through Strasbourg. Oh my God. Strasbourg, I don't even think that's that close to Switzerland. I didn't think it was this far. Maybe it is. I don't know. We've already passed through Metz, so, like... I have no idea. We're going towards Dijon now. But nope, we continue. It's not gonna, oh, it's gonna tell me to go left, isn't it? We might be getting on familiar ground soon. We're almost out of France, though. We're at least halfway out of France, if not more than halfway.
Tenez la droite.
Is that right? That's right. Okay. See, when someone else honks, I always honk that. Not for that boat guy, but for the guy for that other guy that honked. We are finally out of France. Welcome to Switzerland. I wish it was like Google Lady, where it would like announce "Welcome to Switzerland" in French. But it's not.
Tenez la droite, puis sortez à droite.
That's right, I think.
Sortez à droite.
Now we go through Basel. This should be Basel, but it's not.
Tenez la gauche, puis continuez tout droit. Allez tout droit.
Yep, he said keep left. Alright.
Tenez la droite, puis sortez à droite.
Alright.
Sortez à droite.
Now I'm familiar with where I am, because I always come this way, but from the east I come from, not from the west. Because remember, I don't go through France ever. I go into Germany, and then I go down the 81, and then I'm coming in near Zurich. That's the way I always go in. I've never gone that way. I've never like gotten off the Channel Tunnel and gotten off at that exit to go through, went like bypassed Paris, and then took side roads all the way to freaking Strasbourg, and then get on the highway near the quarry, and then take the roads from there. I've never done that ever. Maybe once or twice before I started YouTube I did that. But like, and by that I mean like 2015, early 2016 at the latest. I've done that. That was before the that was back before the update came out for France and the French roads, back before Vive la France, which I still don't have, by the way. Remember, I started my YouTube channel before the Vive la France DLC came out. So by my early days of Euro Truck, I mean really, really, really early days. Back before they updated the roads in France to make it all look the same, to make Vive la France and the base France look the same. Besides all the, you know, even the, like, the former junctions and stuff, they changed. And Switzerland, they kept base game, almost entirely base game, and for Italy, they obviously changed. But see, this is the one-lane tunnel that we have to go through. That goes underneath that village. And underneath a lot more than just a village, because, well, maybe this goes through a whole village. I don't know. It's probably more than a village, though. It's probably multiple villages or some mountains. A mountain village, and then some mountains, and then a second mountain village. And then we get above ground. I don't know. Something like that. So if I remember, Ancona's kind of in the north. It's on the east side of Italy, I think. Meaning we're going to have to crisscross through Bologna to get there. Because Bologna is like the crossroads of Italy. One of them, at least. If Milan isn't one of the... Milan and Bologna are big crossroads in Italy. Because they get you to... Wait, maybe not. Maybe it is Rome. Because Rome will take you anywhere in Italy. But at the same time, it's like, once you're in Rome, when in Rome, you're already, like, pretty far into Italy. So, like, I feel like Milan and Bologna are, like, the big ones because they get you where you need to get to in Italy. Whereas they've been trying to construct that damn tunnel since, like... They've been trying to construct that tunnel for the last 7 years. 7 years they still haven't constructed the other side of that tunnel. It's a shame as we've come to see. Now this tunnel they fixed, which is good. Shoot, this is a bit of a turn here.
Allez tout droit.
That guy has no idea that I am using French GPS right now. We're getting closer and closer to Italy now. Oh, what the? This guy caught up to me at the Italian border. Welcome. Bienvenido a Italia. Now time for the toll booths to continue. That guy decided he couldn't keep up with me. And he just decided to back off. Alright, let's keep going. Ancona awaits.
Tenez la droite. Réorientation.
I realized it too late. Well, I was purposely gonna let him go.
Recalcule.
Hold on, I gotta try to back up now that he's gone. Are you kidding me? Can you just back up? Thank God, though. Come on, we can do it. Keep pushing. All right, let's go. We did it. Yay.
Recherche d'un nouvel itinéraire.
We did it. We did it. We did it. My God, what's to be happy about? I don't even know how far we have left.
Tenez la gauche.
Alright, well, gotta keep going. I have entered the city. You have left the city. This way neither. I think it's the next one.
Tenez la droite, puis sortez à droite. Sortez à droite. Right now we gotta see which way he's taking us through Bologna. Alright, keep going. And we keep going because that's all we do here is we keep going. No knowing when it's gonna end. All we know is I'm driving and that's literally all we know is that I'm driving. I don't know how far away we got. I know Ancona's not that far, I know that. See, I'm already seeing signs for Ancona. It's right past Bologna, I know that. It's just I don't know how far we got. Italy is a pretty boring state to drive through. It's like Florida. It's the European version of Florida, essentially, except Florida's a lot smaller than Italy. Like, when I mean a lot smaller, I mean a lot small. Like, not a lot smaller, half the size of Italy. But Italy's still a big country. Italy is still the Florida of Europe, definitely. Or Florida's the Italy of Europe, of the U.S.
Tenez à droite, puis sortez à droite. Sortez à droite.
Oh, frick. Ancona is straight, meaning I could, I could follow the signs right now.
Transporte?
Ó o baiano aí.
I know the sunlight from the grates goes through, but you can't see the lights shining, like literally overhanging those grates. Next city is Ancona, and I don't know whether it wants me to go into central Ancona, if it wants me to get off before, get off, at somewhere else. I don't know really where it wants to take me. This road is so boring. It's literally just, it goes on and on. It doesn't stop. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Tenez la droite, puis sortez à droite.
Oh, once we get off here. Okay.
Sortez à droite.
Alright. Gotta pay the toll. I keep getting a mind trick that there's someone nearby, like another player, but just a mind trick and nothing else.
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
Second exit. Got it.
Sortez maintenant. Tournez à gauche.
Yay!
Préparez-vous à tourner à droite. Tournez à droite.
We're here! Yay! French
Nous
guy.
y sommes.
French.
Sauf.
French GPS challenge is over. Yay! That took way too long. Oh my god. Which way did it take me? Well, this is the way it took me. It took me down here, then it hopped me on, and then we got off here before Mets, and it drove me all the way down here. Wow. And it thinks that's the best, way. That is just... And now we reside just outside of Ancona, where there's no repair station, by the way. Nowhere to spawn. Oh, there is. Never mind. I want to see what the other languages are. Where are the other languages? So we obviously have English. We have Shishtina. I'm not sure what that is. We got German, Spanish and French, Italian, Polish, Portuguese, Slovenian, Turkish, Russian, and you got some languages that I don't know. I think this is Korean, this is Japanese, and this is Chinese, I think. I'm not sure, actually. Let me try and...
Vzhůru do práce. Fajn, vyrážíme. Jsme hotoví. Odbočte vpravo. Prosím, otočte se do protisměru, jakmile to bude možné. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte třetí výjezd. Odbočte vpravo. Odbočte vlevo. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte čtvrtý výjezd. Držte se vpravo.
It sounds like I don't even know what that is.
Držte se vpravo.
I gotta look that up. I have no idea. It's Czech. That's Czech. So it's Czech, German, English, Spanish, French, Italian, Polish, Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, Slovenian, Turkish, Russian, and then this is Chinese, Japanese is Korean, I think. I do not want that language, though. I'm probably doing Italian next. Italian is Gilia.
Alla rotatoria, prendere la sesta uscita.
Tenersi a sinistra.
And that's Marco.
Attenzione. Rispettare i limiti di velocità. Alla rotatoria. Invertire il senso di seconda uscita.
Polo. Get it because his name's Marco? Alright. Alright guys, thanks for watching and take care and goodbye.